I have a question for Amparo. You talked about slut shaming. Yeah, and that's a little more in the context of self-esteem in general, involving nudity. But I was curious about with the case of sexting, where people might ask, did you come across any instances of crude shaming for women who didn't want to share, who didn't want to suffer sex?
No, I didn't.
Exactly. I had come across this where both the slut shaming, I did a study of teens and sexting.
Well, I have to say, partly because they wasn't teenagers, and they was studying adults.
Right.
So you have all this thing going on of men insisting on that, men saying that I start taking pictures of me naked because I want to receive pictures of the women naked, and I send them. So we have all this. Not shaming, but this is insistence, but it was more on a two-person basis of video online side. Of course, when they are teenagers, it's a different thing.
Right, yeah. Well, we found that for females, sometimes it was kind of a no-win situation. If they were asked and they didn't want to, then they were called labeled a prude.
Yeah.
And if they did, sometimes they were labeled a slut.
Yeah.
Another question more important. I got very interested in the use of the concept of choreography instead of performance.
You can find it in a woman called Susan Leigh Foster, who got an article called Choreographies of Gender. And she's a choreographer and she's got dancers. And she thinking about gender as choreography instead of the just performance of that.
Of course, I immediately thought about Goffman's
Yes,
concept of
of course, she's referring to Goffman. This is also, we also refer to Goffman, but also, I like this idea of making clear it's relational, and this is a kind of a score or a script. We are not doing just our performance, out of nothing.
And I think it emphasizes the social rules.
Yeah. Those are rules, and at the same time, a certain flexibility. A choreography can change.
Rules that are negotiated.
Yes, and that the personal performance can also then reappropriate the choreography, re-embody them, and
His performance is also scripted somehow.
Please.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, in the idea of the choreography from a choreography would be, of course, I mean, and neither Butler or Goffman were saying that people were inventing the performance. I think in the notion of choreography, this collective thing of the scripting is more visible.
It showed us, it also is clear that also the rule of the components to frame the places. The sense for the choreography, not only the people in the streets.
Of course, that was the idea of shared agency, and you have to take into account the feature of the technology, and also that the technology is not just the device, it's also the regulation of the organization and the industry. What's a comment for Gabby about Snapchat? I'm also thinking about the sexting of teenagers, because I was thinking about the ephemeral aspect and how, but in the other side, again, I see how this keeping the picture can be one of the strong motivation of the selfish practices. I was thinking of this idea of young men who ask for selfies, erotic selfies of women, not mostly because of the sexual excitation, but because that the more of this picture they got, the more prestigious they became from the group. So it's very important for them the ability to keep this.
It's like a game. They become the paparazzis of their own images. There's not even the paparazzis of the persona or of the self, but trying to see if they can screenshot their snaps. But it's like a game.
Yeah, I mean, no, there are other things going on. We know this use of transparency, but probably there are other things going on. We're also interested in this more ephemeral.
I have some like a kind of question and reflection and commentary, a bit of everything in this liquid environment real. I have perceived that we all are, specifically in the presentations, about the question of authenticity. And in this modulation of the intimacy and how to expose on the performance. So I would like to reflect about how this celebrities world and common user world, maybe there are kind of interchanging performances regarding not also images but the user performance online. And I was thinking specifically about this question of the authenticity, like a key element, no? When dealing with the spheres and when dealing with the modulations of intimacy. So I would like to have your feedback on that point and how you see. I don't know if I can explain.
I can start.
Well.
I can start addressing that. The celebrities, like the selfie users, they're not new. Celebrities, the origin of celebrity goes back to Greek and Roman eras of heroism. And at that time, there was more attention towards merit-based talent, and we have something called meritocratic fame. There was more, there was more attention on authenticity at that time, the real self or the real abilities that we come, than the uniqueness that we have. And with the Industrial Revolution and the rise of mass media in that time, that sense of authenticity has been lost. And I think that's something most people experience as well, and they're trying to reclaim their self. And I think celebrities, particularly reflect and reinforce this sort of reclaiming of self, and that's why we see a lot of overlaps. And research shows that in the last 10 years, because of the rise of social media, there has been increased visibility of celebrities and the ability to be a micro-celebrity as well. This is something we never really thought about before, before like 10, 20 years ago. This concept of celebrity was very exclusive, it was isolated, and it's something that we wouldn't really think of reaching out to. Unless we were an artist and we would go to Hollywood or like any of those entertainment industries, I guess. But now it's more available, it's more accessible, and the selfie has sort of emerged as something that that's accessible to most of us, and we can become micro celebrities like many of your students think of that, right, Scott? So yeah, that's where I would stop, and I think allow you to speak on more.
I was thinking it's like what something Samira said, this reflexivity. One of the things I'm interested in digital technology is the possibility of increasing our flexibility. And it's in the self-portrait practice, but others not doing normal media. You can track and you can see your picture, your movement, you go back to your conversation. And probably the more aware you are of the way you do, the way you do things, the more aware you are of the dramatic aspect of the personas, of the different way. Well, it challenges also this romantic views on authenticity, which sometimes are a little bit simplistic because of this. You are more aware of the different phases of your social life, or different phases of your personality, or the different interaction you are involved in. And it's not that people are not authentic, but it challenges all the views on authenticity. And I think that's one of the things that interests me in also the way people use social media. It's not that just will give up authenticity, but it's more complex. We become more reflexive.
I'm not saying that we are not authentic.
No.
It's just
I know that was your question. I mean, that makes this question more complex. Because, of course, as I say, that you have to look authentic, you have to be authentic as well, you have no? But it's not nothing new. You have talked about government. It's something that we were doing all the time in social life, but now we are more aware, or have the possibility of being more aware.
Yes, because of the devices that say
Yeah,
The way we express that.
The way we deal with the device, the way the devices show us what we are doing. Yeah.
So thanks. Did you want to say something?
The thing is that, for example, all the images that I showed are all supposed to be authentic, non-staged. Even the video for the Choisy, it's a video that they had shot within their couple, and then it won the first prize. But as long as there is a device, the person knows that there is a device or a camera or something. It's not like a non-mediated communication. There is something which will somehow you know that someone is recording you. So then you are okay, not 100% authentic. Okay, maybe 20%, 50, 70, 89. The line, the cursor would change, but I mean the people whom I interviewed for Snapchat, they say this is the real me, this is my real self, because I for Instagram I pose, I put the filters, for Facebook I also stage, but the Snapchats I know that they're going to disappear. It's my core times, my best friends. It doesn't matter if I'm just like non-shaved or whatever, or non-haired. Is that more authentic than being dressed up? That's depending, yes.
No, that's it. That's the challenge. So thank you very much for your answer. And I think we should